What is a buy down? What is a 2-1 buy down? A 2-1 buy down is a mortgage lending technique that provides for a lower mortgage payment for the buyer. And we're going to be talking about that right after this. In the environment where mortgage rates are rising, the 2-1 buy down benefits home buyers by helping them afford a larger mortgage and a more expensive house. That's why we're seeing the 2-in-1 buy down programs now coming out. It's especially appealing to first time home buyers who may be having trouble purchasing a home in the current market. In general, the 2-1 buy down will be great for anyone with limited income, with in the short term, but they anticipate their income increasing within short time or in the future. That is the individuals that can definitely buy benefit from the 2-in-1 buy down. Now I have a recording here by Ken Guzman. He's a loan officer that we work with that I'm going to share with you so that you can learn a little bit more about the buy down program. I'm going to
All right, hey guys, this is Ken with LWK Mortgage. Just
hopefully you
wanted to come
guys
on
can
here
see that.
and talk about rates. Okay, so obviously we know that rates are a lot higher this year versus what they were last year and year prior to that. So if you're online or talking with different lenders, you may start to see something called a 2-for-1. Okay, a 2-for-1 buy down or a 2-for-1 or something along that line. All right, and I just want to explain to you what that is so that you can know how it can help benefit any buyers that you have to help them get a lower interest rate. Okay, so say for instance, if a client qualifies for a 6.5% interest rate, 6.5%. Okay, you can use 2 points to buy down that rate. Okay, so we would go from a 6.5% down to 4.5% for the first year, and then the second year the rate will go up 1%. So they'll go to 5.5, and then the third year will be the original rate, which would be 6.5. Okay. So if we look at this, the first 2 years that the buyer is living in the home, they're going to have a significant lower rate than what they actually qualify for currently. Now, what this allows for them to do is obviously one, have a lower payment, lower interest, and the idea is within this time period, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, rates will hopefully come back down, and then they'll be able to refinance into a lower rate. But currently they can kind of take advantage of some lower rates without having to pay the higher one. All right, so in a nutshell, that's kind of what the program is. Now it is a little bit more details on the back end of that, involving seller concessions. If anyone has any, kind of questions on that or some scenarios, we can look at into that, on a case-by-case basis. But it does require seller concessions in order for this program to work. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. If anybody once again have any follow-up questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text. Phone number is 904-877-4520. Thank you.
All right. I apologize for the video. It doesn't seem like the recording came up, but his audio came through. So I hope you were able to hear that. If you have any questions for Ken Guzman on this program, I'm definitely going to drop his info in the comments below. So definitely look into this. How is this possible? The buyer, seller, lender, or builder can fund the buy down. In addition, the buy down can also be split between the different parties in the transaction. So if you are interested in purchasing a house, but you just know that you have limited funds, um, and you are not getting that property, or the market has higher homes that you can afford because you have this higher debt to income ratio because of the interest rate that you're getting, the buy down can definitely be very useful to you. So reach out to your loan officers, ask them about this program, see if you can get in on it, speak to your real estate agent if you are not working with a residential matchmaker, so that you can inquire if this is something that you can do in order to get into a property. It's could be very helpful to you. All right, could be very helpful to you. If you have any questions, real estate related or not, feel free to reach out to the residential matchmakers at resmatchmakers@gmail.com or give us a call. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Again, my name is Ranice Jackson with Residential Matchmakers. Looking forward to definitely being on your radar for all your real estate needs. Give the Residential Matchmakers ladies a call. We're always here to help. Thank you so much and have a great evening. Looking forward to seeing you on the next Ask Me Mondays. Have a great one. Bye, guys.